Hey guys, this is TheInterloper, and welcome back to my Let's Play of Final Fantasy Tactics War of the Lions. Last time we had a short skirmish with some undead over in the swampy area, the Fenlands. Still can't pronounce the name of that, but yeah, it wasn't too tough of a fight, and once we were finished with that, we arrived in Goug, where things are strangely quiet, so for now, Mustadio left our party to go scope out the situation, and we told him that we meet him down in the lower part of town. So hopefully he finds something, regarding, why the Lionel troops haven't arrived yet, because there doesn't seem to be any sign of a scuffle or anything. Not even the Baert troops are there. I mean, nothing really changed with our party. I did take a look through the items and stuff that were available to us here, but, nothing really struck my fancy. We seem pretty well equipped for now. So let's go ahead and try to leave town, and we start up a battle. So we get to have 5 people again. Go ahead and have our archer and mystic set up over here. Black mage and Ramza on the right side, and we're gonna go ahead and have Lavian as our 5th this time. Let's do that. Yeah, let's do that. Alright. So it looks like we're in Lowtown, waiting for Mustadio. But he seems to be a little late. Where are you, Mustadio? You should have been here by now. Could he have been captured? That'd be bad if he was. A friend of Mustadio's, eh? Who's there? Bring him out. Uh-oh, looks like he did get captured. I'm sorry, Ramza. Have they hurt you? Not a step further. Prefer to keep a little distance if you don't mind. You must be Ludvich. Let Mustadio go now. I'm a reasonable man. I just want the Auracite. Once I have it, I'll loose him soon enough. The Auracite, indeed. So, where have you hidden it? Tell me. Not gonna say. Is that how you want to play it? Maybe this will hasten your speech. You there, out with the other one. Uh-oh. Father, what have they done to you? I'm fine, son. Don't let them know where it is. Or don't tell them where it is. Show them inside. Okay, so they have some leverage on us. Well, feeling a bit more game now. There's a chimney just behind Ramza. You'll find it there. Bring that to us, would you? Small enough work to spare your friend's life. How conveniently close by. This must be it. Let them go. Give me the stone. Release them first. Toss me the stone, then they go free. Guess it's hard to argue with him when he has 2 people hostage. A true Zodiac stone at last. This should bring a smile to the Cardinal's face. You've been most helpful, most helpful. Pity you've outlived your usefulness. Kill them. Cardinal was with them from the start. Oh, that's not good. Yeah, I mean, there was a little bit of foreshadowing that the Cardinal was kind of against us. Not him particularly, but like there's some strange goings-on in the church. And Mustadio's going to punch his leg, and it worked. Alright. So yeah, even though his abilities are called like leg shot and arm shot, they work with pretty much any weapon. So even though he doesn't have his pistol on him, he can at least still use his abilities. Unfortunately, yeah, he's gonna die in this fight almost every time because he's kind of suicidal. But what can you do? Looks like we want to get in on a hit on this guy. $90 damage? Yeah, Monk is such a good class. Little squishy, but you do what you can. Damn, she was able to hit us from up there. It's a benefit of having the higher position. See what we can do. I don't think she can do anything, so I'm just gonna wait. Let's get up here. And I guess we'll just focus. I want her to be in a decent position so that she can shoot later. But, oh, that might have been a mistake. Let's go ahead and haste these two. And you... Let's go ahead and protect. Hopefully these hit. That's good. We'll want the extra turns against these guys. Shouldn't have to worry too much about archer fire anymore from here. Alright, good, that missed. It wouldn't have slowed us, but it would have canceled out our haste, I believe. 79, ouch. Alright, at least he dodged that shot, that's what's important. But I think Ramza is probably going to end up going down. Let's go ahead and do some damage. I think Geralt and Stuart are the rogues. Yep. Alright. In that case, we probably want to just try to take out this this summoner. I need to move a little closer though. Just a bit. Oh, that is overkill. But that would also hit you. Ooh, you take a lot of damage from that. That'd still kill you, so would that. So I think we're gonna go for the fire. Does this do any more damage? Not as much, even though it's raining. I think our fire rod is giving us a bigger damage boost. Oh, we're gonna do fire though, because the vertical tolerance. So we'll just go ahead and do that. Oh, please don't charm. Damn it. These rogues are annoying. At least that one missed. That is a huge problem. That's why I hate the rogues. Let's see. Let's take out this guy, yeah, because he's gonna be a problem if we don't. Damn, we're getting so unlucky. 90% chance to hit and we miss. You might have to redo this fight. This is just incredibly unfortunate. And I think our black mage gets a turn soon too, so we want to knock her out. Damn. That's a problem. A huge problem. If I moved you over here, can I hit you? I can. But you're only doing 54, that's not worth it. You're only doing 36. Yeah, I need to knock you out of your charm. Yeah, for some reason hitting him in the head a little bit actually causes your units to get knocked out of charm, which is convenient. I think we definitely want to be trying to heal. Fortunately, the summoner we get healed too. This is a huge pain in the ass. I can't even get Ramza with it. Maybe Kira will do it? No. Nope, nope, nope. Man, there's no... I don't know what to do here. I think I'm just gonna have to end up restarting this if this goes over too badly. I can't even... We're just gonna cure. Keep our black mage healthy. It's very unfortunate, because they're all dangerous. Let's try to see how much damage we can do this rogue. Not enough. We'll do it to you, since you're most vulnerable. Ramza's almost about to go down. I wonder why he's not using summon magic. Oh, I forgot. He was targeting our knight. Well, that's good. It's very convenient. Alright, so I think the key for us is going to be trying to get off some magic before everyone else gets a turn. What is your name? Baron? You're gonna get a turn before I get to do anything. Aren't you? Yeah, you are. You're getting your turn next. Oh, this is such a pain. So you get a haste off soon as well. Fortunately, there's not really that many good targets to haste. Alright, we'll put a fire on you. I'm gonna move you as far away as possible from these guys. Maybe that'll do it. Yeah, it looks like he's gonna try to heal his teammate there. Ramza goes down, unfortunately. Oh, there's one of the summons, Moogle Charm. It's the most basic one. And there's a decent amount of healing. The benefit, of course, is that summons only affect, like, your teammates if they're beneficial, or if they're damaging effects, they'll only target your enemies. I'm gonna go for the charm again, and he succeeds, unfortunately, this time. there's our fire. Pyra. Alright, that takes her out as we wanted to before. $35, that's not too bad. Fortunately, the haste goes off. Just gonna take the shot on our Oracle there. Let's go ahead and rush you. Oh, we can't. I gotta say, the vertical limitations on, or the horizontal limitations on these ranges are pretty ridiculous. Actually, I'm curious. What is the limitation on this? You can go vertical one more. Alright. See what we can do. It's important we have all of our units available to us, I think. Alright. You're pretty healthy. So... 1, 2, 3, 4... I'm pretty sure that'll work. Let me double check. I don't want to mess up again. So we want to raise Ramza if we can. Alright, it's a range of 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. We should be able to raise him from there. Let's give it a shot. Let's do it. Fortunately, Protect goes off, but that's alright. Can we take out their other archer? Not quite. We can do some damage, though. Actually, your magic will go off immediately, so let's bring you up here. See if we can hit anybody else. Has a good chance of hitting you, so let's just use regular fire. Yeah. Let's do that. The sooner we can get rid of the charmers, the better. Alright, so it looks like this fight is, hopefully it's turning back around for us. Down goes another one. I'm gonna try charming again. Luckily that missed. Gotta love those random chance to hit things. Particularly charm. Hit the damage. So he's gonna just try healing himself again. We prefer that over him doing actual damage to us, so happy about that. And alright, you still have a decent amount of health, so we're gonna go ahead and try to get a side shot in on you, Mr. Thief. Of course, this archer is going to continuously be a little annoying, but probably like the least of our worries, I'd say. Alright, can I theoretically hit anybody from here? I can hit you. I don't think that's worth it. Let's move up here. From here you should be able to hit everybody, including you. But 36. And you're 30. Yeah, we'll keep nailing you. You're annoying. Ramza could use healing, so could you. You're fine for now. Let's bring our Mystic up here. We might be able to get a cure off on both of our guys up atop. There we go. I think we got this fight, guys. I was fretting for naught. And that's pretty typical for me, though. Let's just finish off the thief. And we'll move up here to get some healing done as well. Excellent. Take out the thief there. Top everybody off. So yeah. I think the part of the reason why this battle's a little difficult is we're kind of behind in levels again. But yeah, I don't know. I was jumping the gun before we really had to. Oh, nice dodge there. Wasn't expecting that. Go ahead and wait. Gravity. So that's an interesting spell. It's a time mage spell, and it does a fourth of your total hit points and damage. Fortunately, we were all pretty healthy to begin with, so didn't have to worry about that too much. It's great for bosses, though. I'll use a potion. Why not? Better than just sitting around. Again, sit down. There you go. Take a rest. And you are charging, so you'll take more damage. That's good. Go ahead and wait. And we'll move a little bit just so we get our MP back. Yeah, MP move is so useful. Will that kill? It'll almost kill. Let's go ahead and do it. We're not in too much of a rush to finish the battle yet, I'd say. We could use the XP. You guys are getting too far ahead of us. Sweet, sweet healing. Oh no, aim +4 still does mediocre damage. Oh, the nose. Go ahead and accumulate, because we don't really care. Let's go ahead and steal ourselves. Let the grinding commence. Potion ourselves again. I don't even really know why I'm bothering grinding with Lavian, honestly, because we're probably not going to use her again after this fight. But you know how it is. Maybe you don't. Who needs XP the most? You have a ton of XP. You have the least, other than Lavian. Actually, it's probably our white mage that needs it the most. Let's fix that. Here, you. Take a haste. Please work. It worked. Excellent. What else can we do? Hesitation? Let's hesitate you. That's slightly too much of a chance to miss. So let's just heal. Oh, and they're starting to crystallize finally. She's gonna move up and get some healing from us as well, which is fine. So as you could, I don't know if you caught that, but when she was attacking, she had a 0% chance to hit her target. But that's fine, because what she's doing is she's taking advantage of the fact that we're actually in the way of her shot to hit us in melee range. And that's it's a pretty useful tactic to use as an archer, since you normally can't target squares that are too close to you. It's pretty exciting. Don't remember who died here, but we're gonna pick their abilities up. That would have been nice on our archer, but that's what happens when you don't remember what you were doing. Let's heal again. And we'll grab you. What do you have? Treasure Hunter? We'll take that. Not super useful, but it's fine. Steal ourselves again. Yeah, so this battle's pretty much over. I'm probably just going to grind a little bit more and end the video after that, so if you're not interested in watching me grind a little bit to catch up, you can consider this pretty much the end of it. I'll probably put an annotation in to show like when I finish the battle and we move on to the rest of the cutscene with Mustadio. So, yeah. If you do want to watch me grind, though, I'll keep it in the video. Then you can go ahead and grab this chest here. Oh, another wizard robe. That's nice. That's very nice. Gotta say though, I do love this battle music. It's probably my my top 3 from this game. You hear it often enough that you just kind of recognize it when you hear it outside of the game. Geez, well, I guess I might as well haste myself, said the Black Mage. Also really hoping that our Mystic actually, Alaire, gets Time Mage unlocked from us grinding so much here. So, Kira, I think that would go off first, yeah, or second. You want it to go off second so that he can get healed. Steal. Yeah, Ramza has a 95 bravery. Like, temporarily anyways. I think after that he's actually 100. Yeah, he's 100. So any reaction abilities we might have that have a percentage chance, they would have a guaranteed chance of going off right now, which is nice. And this is why focus is amazing. Not because it's useful in battle, but because it's great for grinding. Don't let anybody else tell you otherwise. I mean, it's also useful in battle, but, you know. It's great because you can stand in place and get JP just for standing there. Basically swords dancing. The Pokemon reference. Alright. Looks like we have enough mana for one more haste, so let's give it to... You already hasted. You could probably use it, I think. Really? Yeah, you can use it. It's like, sure, why not? Get everyone to level 12 or 13, I'd say. This would probably be like a half episode, except it's a story battle. Indeed. Somebody need healing? She does. Ramza could use a little bit, but we'll go ahead and give it to you since you're conveniently sitting there. And we'll move up here. Yeah, I think if we didn't have, if he did not have Mana Front, which is that movement ability that gives him mana every turn that he moves, he'd be out of mana right now. Just an inkling. Now, something I'm curious about is, can we go over 100 bravery? We're gonna find out. No, you cannot, so we're gonna stop buffing you. Good to know. It was a test, you see. You can wait. go ahead and focus some more. It'll be lulzy at the end, because probably going to have our archer just finish off their archer. See how much damage we accumulated. And the miss. Sorry, bucko. Buckaroo. Let's hope that the fire doesn't go off. And it does, and almost kills our oracle. Probably deserved that. That is unfortunate. Alright, well, that's fine. Let's start stealing. She needs to be stealed, actually. Let's go ahead and do that. Get some beep. There's some bravery for you. Can you give him a potion so he doesn't die horribly? Yes, you can. Excellent. You are now level 9. Not that I care. And just wait. Let's hit the knight instead, since she can probably take a hit better. There we go. We got it all figured out. Seems like potion or item is their second ability. Never would have guessed. Focus. Yeah, just a little bit of trivia. When you level up in battle, your max HP does go up a little bit, as it usually does. Usually by just like 3 or 4 points. But, it actually doesn't heal you for that amount, so that's why she's 3 HP below max. Her original max HP is 121, but now it's 124. Doesn't really matter that much, but oh, it's interesting. There's another chest. Let's go ahead and cure Cura. And I'll go see what is in this chest. Wizard's robe again. Not as useful, because we already have 2, but we'll take it. You don't want to move, Ryan. You want to give her more bravery. We're not done with you yet. The grinding is real. Have been having a great day so far. I certainly have. Oh, there's just not a whole lot to say when you're just sitting here grinding. I will say though that quite happy at how I've been able to keep up with this series so far. The fact that I've done like something like 14 separate parts so far is pretty insane. I don't think I've ever done anything like that before. I mean, the next highest I've done is like 4 parts, and that was several years ago with a terrible computer. I still have the videos for the Neverwinter Nights Let's Play on my channel, and I don't know what happened, but I could have sworn that it was like 360p before, but now it's only giving me the option for 240, and it looks god-awful. I wouldn't watch them. Let's protect. this is convenient. Definitely needed the experience for sure. I was letting everyone... We were like halfway through the chapter and I was like, oh, I guess we should probably grind now since we're struggling so bad. But at least we're leveling pretty quickly. We're already level 13. Oh, I should have attacked with you. I wasn't thinking. But you're pretty far ahead anyways. You're fine. All you did was mix out on some JP, that's all. It's a big deal. Sydney's just like, what are you guys doing? Finish me off. Do something. Let me go. I'm like, no. You're gonna sit here and let us grind. And there's the damage. Oh my gosh. You do way too much damage with that. Too bad I've never been able to do it with, on an enemy yet. Just a little too random for my taste. So we're just gonna go ahead and potion her. She has nothing better to do. Let's do that. Block off the archer from being able to get there in case she gets a turn. Just curious, what's your bravery at? 100? Alright, we're gonna stop braving you. Let's give it to... Let's give it to you. A little more likely to get it to have a reaction ability that we want to proc than our black mage, who will probably be in the back of every single match. I can already imagine how long this episode's gonna be. It's too bad you keep missing. Please don't proc. Pray. Happy face. Let's do that to you. Alaire certainly could be a little braver. Wait. You're still level 11. It's probably because you keep moving around. So, we'll just keep you in place. Got enough MP. Wait again. Sorry, that was my phone. Steal again. We're almost done, folks. I think I'm about at that point where we can finish the battle. Let's get more JP in. Sydney's like, okay, let's try again. And... nope. 96 damage. With a bow, that's pretty incredible. Alright, so we're back into story mode, folks. Sorry about the grind. My father, I hope we're in time. Me too. The battle is won. 10,000 gil. That is really nice. And we got a thunder rod. Alright, luckily we were able to get him out safely. Are you alright? My wounds will heal, but the Auracite, they have it. Ludvich will use it to wake the machines beneath the city. In time, he may even learn to harness the sacred power of the stone himself. I never thought the man we turned to for help would turn on us. There's naught we could do to foresee this treachery. Ha, are you sure? Oh, so Ludvich was actually helping them out with something before. It's unfortunate. What do you mean? Oh, he's got the Auracite. He's clever. I thought of something of the sort might happen, so I took the precaution of readying a false stone. You know, considering it was on his person, unless he, like, picked it up on the way over here, you'd think that Ludvich would have found it. But, you know. Either way, good on ya. And that's the one I gave Ludvich. Indeed. The same. By now, you've probably realized. I had to see the looks on their faces. Then Princess Ovelia and Lady Agrias are in danger. Danger? How? The Cardinal was working with Ludvich to get the stone. His gambit failed, but he may try to ransom the Princess and Lady Agrias for it now instead. That's ridiculous. He would only make an enemy of the crown. Why do you think he wants to Auracite in the first place? The people tire of war. They tire of these endless struggles for power. They are afraid, and they seek salvation. The Cardinal means to use the legend of the Zodiac Braves to bring it to them. Only once he's gathered the stones, he'll summon the Zodiac Braves and use their power to rule. Interesting. Just so, we cannot give the stone to the Cardinal. Then we must rescue the Princess and Lady Agrias. Looks like we're backtracking a little bit. And we will, but the roads leading to Lionel Castle will surely be blockaded. We'll never be able to approach them from before. We go by ship to take them unawares. Nice tactic. Oh, and Mustadio joins our party yet again, except he joins us as an actual party member that we can control. So this is the first time we get an actual special character joining our ranks. Not as a guest, but as somebody we can control. And Mustadio is a very good character. I wouldn't say he's the best, but especially at this point in the game, his skill set's way more useful than the Squire's, in my opinion. I usually use him as a long-range sniper with some, some healing capabilities, because chemists and orators can use guns as well, just naturally. So usually I'll make him a chemist as his primary or secondary, along with his squire or his machina skills. So he's good long-range disabling and healing. I'll probably end up using him this game, just because we need a 5th party member, and he's already kind of leveled up with us. So yeah, hope you enjoyed this episode. Hopefully you didn't mind the grind too much, or if you did, use the annotation to skip, but this was TheInterloper, and I'm signing out now. Hope you have a good day, guys.